really wanna party with me? Let me see just what you got for me. Put all your hands where my eyes can see. Straight buck violent in the place to be.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
The conference finals continue on 2K Sports, and we're glad you're with us. Ernie Johnson with the Big Diesel, Shaquille O'Neal, and the Jet, Kenny Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors as they play against the Denver Nuggets at Pepsi Center. For the Nuggets, they've appeared to be invincible thus far in the playoffs, having yet to lose a single game. We'll see if they can continue that winning streak tonight. There are a wide range of opinions out there about Draymond Green, how he plays, how he behaves on the court. Some love his fire. Others think he can be a little bit of a distraction, but certainly he is the driving force and the catalyst for this team. Kenny?
Well, he's the heart and soul of the team. There's no doubt about it. He's the energizer. He's the emotional leader, and sometimes takes them too far. But he gives them that edge that they need to be a championship team.
Kenny, there was a guy that when we played went by the name of Dennis Rodman.
Oh, yeah.
Wasn't the best guy on his team, but he's the kind of player you love if he is on your team,
Without
and
question.
you hate if he's not on your team.
And that's it for here. We leave kicking and screaming. See you later.
Tell him sit down. Be humble. 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 Sit down.
Welcome, everyone, to Game 2 of this exciting NBA playoff series. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the Denver Nuggets. If you look at Denver, well, they came out and did what they had to do in Game 1. Now, guys, a Game 2 showdown presents the chance to win the series on the road.
And, you know, anytime you have a chance to get another playoff win, you have got to be focused on that game. You know, each game is an entity in and of itself. Yes, momentum is important, but you got to be ready to take care of your business in each game. So the focus has to be right here, right now.
And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Hey, Kevin, you hear a lot about the chemistry on this Warriors team. Now, one thing that they do is after a road game, if they have the next day off, they stay in that city and they have a team dinner. Steph Curry said, instead of going our separate ways, we enjoy each other's company. It helps build the camaraderie that you need to be successful. Kevin?
And thanks, David. Relationships come before anything else. Clearly, these guys like each other off the court as well. Tip-off goes to Denver. All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. And Golden State looking at who they've got. It's the Splash Brothers, Curry and Clay in the backcourt. Offense and defense with Durant and Draymond at the 3 and the 4. And it's Zubats in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Well, you like to see a little more physical nature on defense. You have to make him earn those points at the stripe.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night.
One shot, gentlemen.
Denver on D. It's a 3-point game. Came out on top in their last match on Wednesday.
You know what? It's a fine line between attacking but yet staying under control, and they did, and that's why they shot such a high percentage.
But they worked through their plays until they found some decent looks, and then they did a great job finishing.
Durant, no good.
Yeah, good interior D there prevents the deuce.
Oh, wonderful anticipation. He reads the play perfectly, then with the quick reaction time.
Now, here's Jokic. And off the glass, that one's good. Jokic has got his first points in this one.
Hey, look, he's not an easy man to defend. He'll get his points one way or another.
Curry dishes to Thompson. Over Oladipo. And Oladipo pulls it down.
You got to give the D credit there. It affected him. He didn't have much room to get the shot off.
Now here's Murray. He's covered closely. Millsap kicks to Oladipo. Here's George. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting calls, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
That's the third straight miss to start this game, and they're still looking for their first basket.
Murray, the pass to Oladipo, and Steph Curry with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. To the wing on the left. The drive by Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And you can sense they're starting to take charge here.
Yeah, and it goes beyond the small lead that they built. They really captured the momentum.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Now, here is George. He's got 5. He'll sap a screen, and it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Here's Curry. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. To the inside. Here's Zubac. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And such a smart pass from Curry. There isn't much this guy can't do with the ball in his hands. He sees the whole court.
In the corner, Murray with it. Green against Millsap. Jokic inside. Shoots over Zubac. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. And it's 6 points for Jokic. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Up top, Curry. He's covered by Murray. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Curry's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. The Nuggets leading by 3. And here is Murray. The kick out to Oladipo. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and again it's Denver.
An ideal start for him from the field. I mean, he hasn't missed a thing yet.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Curry kicks to Green. They set the pick. And there's the pass to Zubac. On the wing, Thompson. Guarded by Oladipo. No good off the front iron.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump.
And finished off by Oladipo.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Warriors trail by 7. 1:49 left in the first quarter. Green, no luck. Nuggets have gotten off to a tremendous start. 7 of 7 here in the first quarter. Murray with it. Curry meets him. George with no one around. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Warriors have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Curry outside. Here's Zubac. Foul on the play. Basket counts, so it'll be a 3-point play chance.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Denver with a platoon swap here on the floor. And then for Golden State, Collins checked in for Draymond Green. Mario Hezonja comes in for Kevin Durant. And Knight subbed in for Thompson. .121 left in the first. Here's Brogdon. Thompson, a screen on Curry. Brogdon the pass to Thompson. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Look, it's all about Thompson's vertical. He jumps up fast to make sure he taps in on that alley-oop.
Great way to see the alley-oop. That replay courtesy of Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. There's Hezonja. Outside Curry. There's a good screen. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Denver leading by 6. Beasley outside. Takes a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
There isn't any player in the league who's going to pass up that shot. There was nobody near.
Curry kicks to Knight. Curry against Brogdon. Curry is inside. The rebound by Brogdon.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
Beasley outside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Great awareness of the clock to end the quarter.
I like that. Even though he's in a hurry, he still remains under control.
Nikola Jokic firing on all cylinders for the Denver Nuggets. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his comfort stretching the floor.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times that Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash brother to let her rip.
Back here at the Western Conference Finals as we get things started once more. And a very convincing performance from the Nuggets so far.
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Steph Curry's out there with Brandon Knight. And there's Laverne. Then it's Collins. And it's Hezonja in at the 3 spot. And it's the Nuggets with the ball after the miss from Stephen Curry. No good from Beasley. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Hezonja kicks to Collins. Golden State moving it around. Another miss by Curry.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
Brogdon the pass to Thompson. And it's Beasley in the corner. Passes it to Yabusele. Clock at 6. A second chance effort. Pass to Brogdon. Three-pointer. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brogdon's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. So both teams making some changes here. Now a timeout called by Golden State. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Here is Knight. Denver able to drain the three. Here's Durant, and Thompson sends it back.
Look, Thompson is a more than capable defender. He has excellent length, and he uses that to swat away shots.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Denver making a switch here. Murray's checked in, and Golden State also making a change. Thompson, he's checked in for Hazanya. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Murray. He's guarded by Knight. Thompson, a screen on Knight. Here's Murray. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Murray's got his first basket.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The dish now to Collins. Outside Knight. He feeds it to Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he gets it back to stop the drought. And the layup is good.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Now here's Murray. They set the screen. Pass across. Tries a three. But they get it back. Thompson passes to Cross. That three off the mark. Warriors trail by 14. And here we go. The shot by Thompson, no good.
Wow, he just does everything right there except hit the layup.
Kicks it to Murray. Back to Thompson. Murray with it. And the foul called on Brandon Knight. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Green, he's checked in for Collins. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And Oladipo kicks to Jokic. Over Laverne. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. And that's 10 points for Jokic.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
And you see he's not worried about what's on the scoreboard. He just wants to go ham each possession.
Now here's Thompson. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Oh, you see Durant drain so many outside shots, but you have to remember that he is still lethal from inside as well.
Now here's Murray. Not a lot of room. And now here's Durant, the fast break opportunity. Basket counts. Green's got 5.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Outside, George. Back to Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 12.
He's put up a show so far to begin this one. He has not missed one yet.
Timeout called the Warriors. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
The D has no answer for him inside, and they better figure him out soon if they want to win this one.
And the Warriors making a change here. Zubats is checked in. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Durant against Oladipo. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
the edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
George passes to Jokic. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Curry's checked in for Golden State. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 59 seconds left here in the second. The feed now to Thompson. Over Oladipo. Nice shot by Thompson. Thompson's got his first bucket in this one.
Quick to gain separation and big enough to rise above the fray. Thompson, just deadly from mid-range.
Now Jokic, 14 points for him. They set the pick. And Oladipo kicks to Jokic. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Defensively, this is what you know. He's coming off a hot game and looking to keep it rolling.
Yeah, but here's the problem. They play team ball. So if you pay him too much attention, that just leaves other guys open and it's too difficult of an adjustment to make.
6 to shoot. And Thompson kicks to Curry. That shot is off. Murray. No good that time. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The Nuggets on top, up by 16. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Steph, you know you're #1 in the defensive scouting report. How do you counteract that?
I just got to slow down. I mean, we're playing good defense, trying to trap the ball screens and take them out the 3-point line. But, you know, just got to be aggressive, keep getting shots up, making the right plays, and no turnaround.
We'll see what you do in the second half. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The NBA playoffs are happening, and we're happy to have you here for the halftime show. For the Nuggets, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. They just couldn't have asked for a better scenario. Kenny, your thoughts on the Nuggets' first half?
Well, we can't look past the huge contribution their bench has provided. They've got this lead mainly because of the injection of energy and offense that they got from their reserves. That's what a coach wants to see. I'm guessing the minutes will be spread out a little bit in the second half.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
Ernie, I don't use this word a lot because, one, I can't spell it, but it was definitely a subpar effort for them on the glass. That hurt. They're serious about cutting into this deficit. It's gut check time. Ugh, you hear that, Ernie? I'm hitting my gut. Ugh, you got to check your gut, Ernie. Ugh, gut check time, Ernie.
That's it for halftime. Glad you could join us, as now we send you back to the action for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome back to Denver, everyone. Traffic coming in and out of downtown Denver on this lovely night in the Rockies. It's the NBA playoffs. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action here in this game 2. You look at Jokic in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I'll tell you, his work on the blocks in that first half, really impressive.
Oh, yeah, especially how he established great positioning, showing some nice footwork, and really read how the defense was playing.
We're We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. Here is Durant. Down low, it's Millsap and Jokic. Victor Oladipo is out there with Murray. And it's George in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Oladipo outside. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Puts it up from 15. He doesn't hit that one. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Curry. Drains the three-pointer. Curry's got 6.
You know what? Teams are 100% focused on Steph defensively, yet he still creates space beyond the arc.
Jokic with his screen on Curry. Murray kicks to Jokic. Here's George, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Nuggets have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Curry passes to Zubac. Durant against George. And the wide open shot from Green. It's stolen by Oladipo. Now here's Murray. Guarded by Curry. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, another turnover. The guys on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
Collins checked in for Green. Warriors trail by 13. Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, he's got to make some adjustments here. Just too easy to score in the lane against them right now.
Well, I think the first thing they need to talk about are the rotations. There's a lot of miscommunication out there.
Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. Nikola Jokic, number 1. Jokic with the steal. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Durant. And the whistle blows, so a chance here for a three-point play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot.
Oh, man, and the little shoulder shrug at the line, keeping that shooting arm loose. Durant's game is so fluid, so fluid. You see why he's been compared to the Iceman, George Gervin.
Now, here's Oladipo. Jokic with his screen on Thompson. Throws up, and it's Thompson with the jam.
They needed a run desperately, and boy, did they come up big.
That's just great all-around teamwork. Now, let's see if they can find a way to come away with the victory here.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Here's Murray. The Warriors making the shot. No good there with the step-back J. And here is Curry. 6 points for him. Thompson outside. Back to Curry. From 12 feet out. And no good that time. And Denver the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, it's really incredible when you think about the evolution of Millsap's game. This is a guy who was a second rounder that's turned himself into a perennial all-star.
The Nuggets have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. And that one falls for Paul Millsap. Laverne, he's checked in for Golden State. Knight comes in for Steph Curry. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Warriors trail by 9. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Isanya, he's checked in for Knight.
One shot, gentlemen.
And that one misses.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
The screen from Thompson. Bobbed up there for Thompson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Love how fast Thompson rolls after the screen. Solid at getting room to shoot in these sets.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Here's Isanya. He's covered by Murray. There's the screen. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get called for it.
Yabusele, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Murray. Now, here's Brogdon. Passes it to Yabusele. The screen from Thompson. Yabusele passes to Thompson. The shot by Brogdon wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. And it's a 12-point Nugget lead.
Now that's a shot they'll be happy with on every trip, no matter who's taking it.
Here is Durant. He's got 5. Pass to Isanya. They set the pick.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Brogdon against Thompson. For 3, Durant gets the 3-pointer to fall. Durant's got 6 in the quarter.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
The screen from Thompson. Here's Brogdon, and he lays it straight in. Brogdon's got 8 points.
Indicative of what we've seen tonight. One team being the aggressor, the other failing to react.
You know the saying, numbers don't lie. You can see it up there on the scoreboard.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Yeah, you can sense he wasn't happy with how things are going here. Probably looking to change it up a bit.
Well, you have to review your matchups, make sure you're maximizing the potential of each one.
Now, here's Thompson. The screen from Thompson. Hazonia kicks to Laverne. Durant just inside the line. Misses, and he wants that one back.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's the screen. Beasley, the pass to Yabusele. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
Well, this is what he likes to do. Try to break your spirit.
But yeah, I mean, you're already getting dogged out there. I mean, and now he's landing body blows.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Oladipo, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Then for the Warriors, Green, he's checked in for Collins. And it's Stephen Curry in for Kevin Durant.
Shooting one.
That's good from Yabusele. We've got 1:18 left in the third. Oladipo against Thompson. And Thompson sends it back. Pass to Washington. From downtown, Laverne grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 14. Curry dishes to Thompson. Feeds to Curry. They set the pick. And again, no good by Golden State.
It's clear this just isn't his night. I mean, if they're going to keep him on the floor, I think his best role would be to be a decoy.
Here's Yabusele. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Yabusele's got 5 now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot to stop the run, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His 2nd 3 of the half right there.
Thompson, a screen on Curry. Dishes it to Oladipo. Stolen by Thompson. Over Oladipo. Nice spin off the left rim and in. And that's now 6 points for Klay Thompson. 3 seconds left. Here's Yabusele, and released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's the Denver Nuggets. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. The Nuggets leading by 11. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, the sharpshooters Curry and Thompson are at the 1 and the 2. Ivica Zubac is out there with Draymond Green, and it's Hazonia in at the small forward. Now, here is George, and Steph Curry with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Murray's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And here are the Nuggets now. At one point, they led by 16. George passes to Millsap. Jokic. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Jokic has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Nuggets. Here's Hazonia. Inside. It's tipped. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Millsap.
And you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
And the Warriors making a change here. Durant's checked in. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. And that's 10 points for Kevin Durant.
And now they're shooting it pretty well. That was not something we would have said in that first half.
Jokic kicks to Oladipo. Back to Jokic. From 11 feet away, and that one is good. Jokic has got 4 points in the quarter.
They've leaned on him tonight, and he's delivered with some great shooting.
Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. Curry with it. Outside for Durant. Clock at 6. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Denver leading by 10. Oladipo outside. Here's Jokic, and there's another one for the Nuggets.
I mean, if you're looking to get back into this game, you have to get tougher defensively.
There's the pick. Curry kicks to Thompson. Rebound by the Nuggets. Oladipo's got his 3rd rebound tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Warriors trail by 12. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Collins is checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. On the wing, George. Now Jokic shoots the 3. George missing again. Curry with it. Now defended by Oladipo. Out to Thompson. From the arc. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
He's feeling it this half. Total turnaround after a rough first half.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Shoots over Zubac. And the foul called on Paul Millsap. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Warriors trail by 9. And here's Thompson. Outside Curry. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The 3 from George. And it's out of bounds to the Nuggets as Denver retains possession. Here's George at the elbow. Jokic. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Jokic has got 24.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. One of the stories here, Nikola Jokic getting it done today.
Wow, it's time for them to switch up their defense because what they've been doing so far is not working.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Nikola Jokic.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He said, "Do you want this game? Don't tell me about it. Show me and show your teammates. We've got to play better, and we've got to play harder if we're going to come back." Guys.
Here's George following the basket by Stephen Curry. 1:53 left here in the 4th quarter. Shot clock at 5. Here's Oladipo, and it's Oladipo with the jam.
Now
flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Warriors trail by 11. Here's Thompson. Here's the screen. Outside Curry. Again, Curry missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Oladipo against Thompson. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. 13 feet away. Jokic again. Jokic has got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Denver.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jokic.
Just the scoring alone. I mean, it's a fantastic game for him. He was just going over, around, through the defense, all day long.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Thompson against Oladipo. Outside, George. Back to Millsap. Misses from close range. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Thompson misses. Now here's Murray. Oladipo outside. Back to Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. A big playoff win for them, but what isn't a great big in the postseason, huh?
Great point. I really just love the composure with which they played tonight. It's easy to get too keyed up for postseason basketball, but they kept their heads and just went about the business of winning.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Tristan, congrats on the win. What was Coach's focus going into the game tonight?
Coach got after us, told us to start, we got to play defense. Just can't come in here and just let them make a score opportunity. We got to play defense and get back.
Well, it looks like you listened to him. Thanks, Tristan. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Living on shaky ground, too close to the edge. Let's see if I know the ledge.